Hey guys, I'm Shan. I am the admin of the Colored Girls Rock platform and I am a marketing manager. So I have partnered up with Nedbank Simply Biz. And what Nedbank actually wants to do is they've gotten a few people like me to do these kind of sessions, these videos, master classes, that type of thing to help businesses grow. And it's literally aimed at small businesses and just getting the information out there. So it's a free platform, completely free. You do not need to be a Nedbank client. You can just go and register on simplybiz.co.za. You'll see the logo. You'll see the I'll put a flyer at the bottom there so that you can actually see how it's spelled. And please go and register. I mean, these people have the best of intentions. If you don't have to be a Nedbank client, they are not getting paid for giving you this information. It is literally something that they are doing to help small businesses grow. So I did a video. The previous video was around successful marketing campaigns, because look, I'm a marketing manager, right? I see marketing in everything, and it's actually beautiful because I can actually see when somebody's doing something right. I can see what they're doing wrong. I can actually I always see the good in everything, and then I can help. If people ask me for help, I help. So one of the things as well that I'm doing in conjunction with Nedbank is I'm doing free 30-minute marketing consultations for any business that actually wants to speak to me about it. I'm not limiting them. I'm not saying, okay, I can't help you. If you want to speak about your business and you want a few tips and you want to tell me how your business is doing and what you're actually planning on doing with your business, I'm here for you. You will just let me know in the comments. Go and go and follow me, and yeah, you can DM me and we can take it from there. Schedule a 30-minute conversation where it's telephonic, and you tell me about your business. You send me your social media platforms. I check it out. We take it from there. I give you advice on what you can do better, what you're doing right, what you should be doing more of, those type of things, because we don't always know these things, and it's important to know, especially if we're going to grow our businesses in today's economy. So let's talk about Crocs. And the reason why I'm talking about Crocs is because in my previous video where I spoke about the Stanley Cup, I said that I must tell you a story about Crocs. And the reason why I have the correlation between the two is because the CEO of Stanley, who used to be the CMO of Crocs, and he took Crocs to a whole nother level. Because remember, Crocs was really just a boating shoe, a shoe aimed at people who worked on boats or who were on boats or used, just were on boats, because it's actually very it's slip proof, and it's not really pretty, but yeah. Anyway, so guys, you've seen the whole thing with the 13 holes. Now, I always used to make fun of this. I used to make so much fun of Crocs, and I'm so sorry to the people that actually love Crocs, because there is a place in the world for you, and they really are beautiful. They are great shoes. I mean, I would not go as far as saying they're beautiful shoes, but they are comfortable, and they have their place in the world. Yeah, by the way, those 13 holes aren't where your dignity actually seeps through. It's actually for ventilation, because the 13 holes actually, and it's a signature thing. They are exactly 13 holes on a Crocs. Anyway, so back to reality, where I actually need to speak about the things I started speaking about. Anyway, so when Terence Riley started working at Crocs, right, it wasn't a popular shoe, okay, and he needed to find a way to increase sales and make it a popular shoe. So what he then did was he did a lot of market research. He did a lot of understanding why it wasn't popular, why it wasn't something that sold to different markets, and then he had to find a way of positioning it in a different market. So that's when he actually checked, one of the social media coordinators at Crocs kind of flagged a video where Post Malone was actually wearing a pair of Crocs, and Post Malone loved Crocs before Crocs was even a thing. Okay, so then Terence actually then contacted his record label, and they created a brand collaboration where Post Malone then had his own line of Crocs, and they released it, and it was sold out within minutes. So then they saw, okay, no, this works, right? So they then approached other people. I think there were 4 influencers, one of them being Justin Bieber. So from that, Terence and then saw a whole different attitude of his kids towards the shoe, because now, people that they see and that they listen to and that they, who are like their heroes, were wearing the shoe. So this then became popular. It was then it was even on one of the fashion shows, like London Fashion Week or something like that. It was one of the fashion weeks. So yeah, that kind of that's when Crocs blew up. Like when celebrities started wearing them, when celebrities started posting about them. I think there was one instance where Nicki Minaj actually posted a set of pink Crocs, and just because of her posting that on her Instagram, I think the pink Crocs shot up something like 4,900% in sales after her video, whatever it was that she made. So yeah, so they then capitalized on influencer marketing. Guys, it's very important to realize that influencer marketing is really the way to go. There is such a huge demand for content right now. I mean, we're on TikTok, we're on Facebook, you are watching this video, so people want to, if they see somebody that they admire wearing something, that they will want that particular product, and that's just literally what influencer marketing is. Anyway, so I must tell you that when Crocs became less ugly, I would really not go as far as saying pretty. I'm not knocking Crocs, okay, guys. I really admire their journey. Was when a mom, I mean, we really need to speak a whole nother video, but anyway, I'm not going to do another video for this. A mom in the USA, she and her daughters had 13 pairs of Crocs or something like that. They had quite a lot of pairs of Crocs, and they decided no, they needed to pretty it up, and it was just like a little fun activity for them. So that's when Jibbitz were created. So they created a company called Jibbitz, and believe it or not, within a year they could actually sell Jibbitz to Crocs, and Crocs then bought it for $10 million US dollars, and then with another 10 million if it actually did really, really well, which it obviously did. So in total, that family then made 20 million off something that was just a fun activity to pretty up these shoes. So Crocs has an amazing story, okay? But you need to understand that Crocs needed to take a moment, change their target market, because now they weren't just selling to men anymore that were, boatsmen. They then made it a fashion accessory. Then COVID came along, and it actually, it became, because we were all at home and because we were all into the comfort situation, when we went out, we actually just wanted to be comfortable. We didn't, you really didn't need to dress up. So Crocs was really a dress up, dress down, whatever kind of vibe. So they became they stayed hugely popular. And I mean, my dad still wears Crocs. Some of my friends wear Crocs. I judge them, but they do wear Crocs, and they swear by them. They are the most comfortable shoes ever. They are, especially for nurses. People that are on their feet all the time, doctors, nurses, whatever. They love Crocs. So yeah, so that is the story around Crocs. But I mean, the fact that they had to find a different way to get to a different market. They had to change their strategy completely. They had to find a way to actually make it prettier and more fun, which is obviously the Jibbitz. They just were so flexible on their marketing strategy. And their marketing strategy was absolutely brilliant. I mean, the amount of money that they actually made from where they took their sales revenue at one point was something like 30 million. They took it to something like 250 million per year for something that was a hard sell. So yeah, if you can sell, if Crocs can do it, everybody can do it. You just need the right strategy for your product, and you guys, you do need some sort of marketing budget. Okay, I know we say you can always, we can do this on a shoestring budget. We can, okay, but there needs to be a shoestring. So yeah, so if you really want, if you want to contact me to do a free 30-minute consultation, please just comment in the, just do a comment on this video, or you can DM me anytime, and I will respond to you, and we will schedule some time and actually go through this. So yeah, please go on to simplybiz.co.za, and really there are so many people like me that can give you amazing really, really good information that can take your business to the next level. See you next time, guys.